Hey guys, it's Whatchamagivin or Whatcha here, but it doesn't matter which one you call me. Anyway, I'm welcoming you back to Let's Play Pikmin. In the last part, we went to the Forest of Hope and finished up all the ship pieces that we can get there for now. Also, re-raising our yellow population a little bit more by getting a yellow 20 pellet. I'm not sure why I decided to mention that, but whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go to the Forest Navel in this part, and I actually have a really funny story to tell. Not really funny for me anyway, the Forest Navel. Anyway, last part was post-commentary. This part would have had to have been post-commentary too, because I lost the commentary for this one. But then I found out a couple days later. Yeah, this is the Forest Navel right here. Anyway, later I deleted all my commentary because, well, yeah, I deleted all my commentary because I thought that I had copied it onto my hard drive, which I'm not going to get too much into my hard drive, but I thought I copied it on there, but I only accidentally copied the folder, a shortcut to the folder, and not all the commentary. So then all my commentary got erased. Luckily, Pikmin, though, you're able to go back to the certain day you were at, so I was able to go back to the day before I got posted, so luckily I didn't have to play through this again to get to where I was. Super Mario Galaxy, though, that's another story. Super Mario Galaxy, I had to play through that all again up to the point where I was when I left off. Actually, we don't want to get out that many. We want to get out about 22, because we're going to have these 22 reds go over here and work on this wall. While we go down... You need to go on this wall, too. While we go down here and... See that right there? Yeah, looks familiar, right? Well, we're going to go down here and walk up to that. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go ahead and pluck this guy, and hooray, we discovered a new type of Pikmin. It is a Pikmin of yet another color. Near this one's cheeks is what appears to be a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of Pikmin can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. I will use A to hold one and press B to swap it out and issue it my commands. Yeah, so blue Pikmin. This is the last type of Pikmin in the game. No, don't go up to the onion. Stop it! Okay, I gotta admit that last time I did it on purpose because I felt like it. I'm sorry, I don't know why, I just did. Anyway, we're gonna break down this to save time. Anyway, while I'm talking here, my hard drive then got all deleted, so not my hard drive, my commentary, so I had to play up to the spot I was in Super Mario Galaxy again, and so I could... Stop it! Up. Okay, that's getting annoying now. I really need to back up a little bit from the... Anyway, yeah, so I had to play up to that again, so I could be at the spot where I last left off on YouTube, and now I'm all caught up with that and Pikmin, so yeah, at least now with Super Mario Galaxy also I can have a little bit more, I cannot now not have myself like talking about commentary like from 2 months ago or something like that, which is good in that aspect. But man, it took me a little while to do that, but I did it. So yeah, enough about my problems. Yeah, that's just what happened with that, and I'm not really gonna get into that anymore. I'm just gonna continue to do this. So yeah. Anyway, we want to raise up our blue population because tomorrow we can go back to the, or not tomorrow, and the day we can go. Yeah, so day 6 we can go to the impact site where there's one more ship piece to get there, but we couldn't go there until we got yellow and blue Pikmin because there's water there back where it is, and we need yellow Pikmin to blow up a wall. So yeah, but for now we're gonna be doing the Forest Navel, and there's actually an enemy called a bread bug here that's an optional ship piece, and what he does is he steals small enemies and small pellets like that. Well, there's the 1 pellets and enemies that take 1 Pikmin or so. Carry back. Okay guys, I'm back. I'm sorry if you guys heard any echo from my TV because I had it turned up a little bit too loud. Had to turn it back down. Sorry about that. But anyway, yeah. What was I saying? The bread bug. He takes those small things and you have to have your Pikmin fight him and they carry it back here. You have to have 2 on it to fight him for it. Whenever it gets back, it lowers most of the bread bug's health. Then you have to either do it a second time or throw a Pikmin on his back, but throwing Pikmin on his back takes longer. You can't swarm him because of this hard shell. There he is right now. That's the bread bug. If we break down one of these, he'll actually come for it, and we can get the part from him, but it's not my main concern right now. But he'll sense it, and he'll come back. Don't go that way. You're bad. 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 Oh, no. Shearwigs, no. Just no. Alright, anyway, enough fooling around here. We're actually gonna go... I believe that there so we can get the, bread bug later when he's closer by. We can leave these guys here for... Don't lock onto stuff! Alright. Now we're going to go get any type of Pikmin. You don't need any certain type of Pikmin for this, but I guess we'll just take our reds since they're already out over here by this wall. And we're going to don't walk onto... That's another thing for nectar. You have to break those things apart. It takes a little bit longer than the grass, but once it gets broken open, it gives you nectar. Anyway, you have to have them swarm this thing, and they'll walk up. I've never seen them fall off before. What the? I never knew you could do that. Apparently, if they started climbing it too early, which I never told them to climb it, I told them to build it, they freaking fall off. Yeah, well, anyway, they'll go over there to that thing. You need to swarm them so they build it up and go over there to that ship piece. And oh, apparently he did attack it, and the Pikmin locked on. Okay, let's lower his last health. You can also attack him with Olimar, but he can't kill Pikmin though. Just die. Die. No. Bad. You're bad. Yep. I found the automatic gear. This thing chugs right along at its own pace. It makes piloting much easier, giving me time to concentrate on the finer points of space travel. Apparently they ran out of... Look at that thing! It's like freaking glitched up in the air! Oh my god! What the freak? Look at that! I've never had that happen to me before. This episode is just filled with lots of stuff that I don't think is going to happen. God. But get up here. Come on. Alright, wow, that is just amazing. Anyway, we're gonna go... Okay, that's the bread bug. For a second there, I was like, what is that thing? Come on, he's so close to death. Just die. There we go. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. Alright, we're gonna give his corpse to the blues real quick. There we go. The rest of the blues are going to get onto this. I don't think I have enough for this thing, but as soon as they get that back, get back that part, or that corpse, we'll have them get on this to help carry that back. Okay, didn't expect that to get back like right now, but whatever. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it will be all right. All right, you guys get over here. Come on. Oh, those are the ones underground. Jeez, we can pay attention. Alright, there we go. Alright, now what we're going to go do, let's take a look at our map real quick here. And decide what we want to do next here. Alright, that ship piece right there. We're gonna go get that another time. That's requires a lot more, requires some blues, which I don't have that many right now. Alright, I know what one we'll go get. Alright, we're gonna go over here where there's a bridge that needs to be built. We're gonna go take our reds and we're gonna get some yellows as well. We're gonna want to get some yellows because there is also bomb rocks. There's also bomb rocks over there, and we're gonna want to get them because there's some walls that need to be blown down. So, we're gonna get out more reds because we're gonna need a lot of reds here. Alright, that's good, and the rest are gonna be yellow, or we're gonna get out some yellows here. Alright. We'll just get out like 20 or 22, yeah. 22 is good. We don't need that many for the bomb rocks, but we'll just take that in case we, you know, I don't know, it's whatever. Right, that one's stuck over. Okay, never mind, it's coming. Alright, now we're just gonna ignore these guys for now. Alright, we'll kill these shearwoods because they're freaking annoying. Alright, shearwigs, they fly up in the air after you hurt them to a certain extent, but, you want to throw Pikmin on their backs or else they'll eat the Pikmin, but I just get too impatient when doing that, but I probably should. It's safer that way. Anyway, you don't have to worry about them for a little while, because they are now dead. They're now gone for now. Alright, right here's the bridge, so we're going to want to throw up our Pikmin. Throw our Pikmin up there. Don't walk onto the grass. Apparently some of them want to try and carry the ship piece back, even though we need to build a bridge first in order to do that. Get them on that bridge. Alright, there we go. It's a Wallywog! Ah! They're freaking annoying enemies. They jump up in the air and then they land and they can squash your Pikmin. But we're not gonna have to deal with them for now. But, okay, I guess I got that back. It's also worth mentioning any time after the first day that you space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I like how I knew that text was going to come up there, but I was surprised anyway by it. Oh yeah, anyway, never actually got to say, real quick before I found my gravity jumper by manipulating the forces of gravity. This key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Alright. Anyway, what I was going to say. Alright, we're gonna separate the reds and yellows. We're gonna have our reds carry that back. We're gonna take our yellows to go get bomb rocks. Yeah, anyway, yeah, the reason I didn't have to play through Pikmin is there's a little selection that lets you continue from what day you're on with everything that you had. You can continue from that day, which is, I don't usually use that, but, okay, we don't need that bridge. So it's nice to build the bridge up, but, we're just gonna grab the bomb rocks and be on our way, because we'll just throw them back up onto the ledge. And then Olimar will go through the water. The other reason we had our reds carry that back is because there's a lot of fire enemies, and then they won't hurt our reds, so, yeah. Alright, now we're gonna take our yellows and go blow up some walls. Yeah, so anyway, the impact site, anytime past the first day that you go, anytime you go back there, it's going to be different, because there are a lot more pellets and is pretty much the best place to go get more Pikmin. So if you're ever running low on Pikmin and you need more, if you're going to a day to just spend time building Pikmin up, I would suggest going there. Anyway, we're just gonna blow up these walls. These aren't required to blow up, but they just make things a lot easier having them blown up, so we're going to do that. The bomb rocks will respawn, so no. Okay. So then we'll just blow up the walls we need to another day when we're here. Right, come on. I'm pretty sure we can get this wall blown up. That'll make things a lot easier. Yeah. Alright, now we have this wall blown up. Now let's see if we have enough for this wall. That ship piece is gonna get back, we're fine, yeah. And all our Pikmin are on there, so we should be good. We don't have to worry about leaving any behind, hopefully. I'm pretty sure. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars, like a dolphin. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I don't think there are any Pikmin anywhere else, so we should be fine here with Pikmin. Alright, unfortunately, we don't have enough bomb rocks to blow up that wall, but it's halfway blown up, so another day, if we ever come back, we don't... Alright, let me make sure real quick that we have all our Pikmin. Oh, crap, we're not able to go into the map. I'm pretty sure we have them all. We shouldn't really need to worry. Now the blues, they're going to walk all the way back down there to their onion. But don't worry, just like the yellow onion, the blue Pikmin will come back with you. They will, or the blue onion will come with you, so it doesn't just stay in that one spot. So you can see the blue onion over there coming up with us. Anyway, yeah, the Wally won't even get any Pikmin, and I say that like when it's already past 5 days since impact. Deep in the cave I discovered in the forest I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheeks, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving both in water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. Yeah, so we have 22 blues. We're doing okay with blues, but like I said, we're going to be going back to the impact site the next day, because there at the impact site, there's another ship piece we need there, and we're going to be able to raise up our blue population there, as well as the other Pikmin's population pretty well there, because there's a lot of good, things, like, because we're just getting one ship part, and then we get to spend the rest of the day building up on Pikmin, which is awesome. But anyway, yeah, I'm so glad this game has that feature, else I would have had to play up to this day again and tried to get the same ship pieces that I had already had and everything. But anyway, I don't usually use it, but I used it for that because, well, I thought it was possible to do that, but like I wouldn't want to use it unless I had to. But yeah, I usually wouldn't want to. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys for watching this part of Pikmin. In the next part, we're going to go back to the impact site for probably the final time. This is the final time that you have to go there, but if I ever really get low on Pikmin, which I shouldn't, but just in case if I ever do, we may come back here, but I don't usually, so we probably won't need to, but just saying that there's a chance, but it's a slight chance. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. The next part, we're going to go back to the impact site and get the last ship piece there, as well as raise up our Pikmin populations a little bit more. So, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys then.